भाई
What's up guys? आ जाओ आज
welcome back
करेंगे
to our channel guys.
शोकेस का स्टार्ट
Today
क्योंकि
we're gonna start as you guys knows we already have finished MyRISE. Today we're gonna jump up.
ऑन शोकेस सीएम पंक
It's gonna be a simple CM Punk story.
तो मैंने ये खेल लिया था
As
लेकिन
far
वो
I
स्टार्टिंग लेकिन
believe
मैं दोबारा से स्टार्ट करता हूँ आपके लिए
जी और
तो पहला मैच लगेगा
ये पुराने
JBL के
टाइम वाला
साथ
इसमें JBL आने वाला है. हमने थोड़ा खेला था क्योंकि वो हमारा
ट्राई कर रहे थे
नेफ्यू
ना
आया था, उसने थोड़ा खेलना था and he didn't knew that we are playing a story. So you have done some part of it, but no
तो चलो
problem.
कोई
We're
नहीं
gonna do it again for you today. Keep watching, keep sporting. Stay with us,
ये वाली
guys.
वैसे अच्छी होती थी ना बेल्ट जे जो जो बेल्ट थी ना ये पुराने वाली यार ये कि थोड़ा ये ऐसे एक मिनट इसका वो दे देते हैं ऑब्जेक्टिव सही है ठीक है यार जब जे था ना सीएम पग जे इतना इसकी ना पावर नहीं थी सीएम पग की
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there. There are those, including JBL,
ले लो भाई बहुत तगड़ी चीज है बहुत कुत्ती शेर है
match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
वाह जी
Certainly
वाह
no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect
आ
one
जा
heck of a fight.
आ जा
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship.
He's in a predicament here. Telegraphed into a backdrop. These two are finding an answer for everything. That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship
Watch out!
body from the top. And Punk there utilizing his quickness.
Impressive awareness from him.
यार जे रिवर्स ही हमको
JBL,
अच्छा
he
लगता
likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
वो करते हैं ना जैसे
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL does.
From the top rope.
With the elbow.
ये एक बार end your combo with X for heavy combo check out the combo screen to see them all okay da 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 da
Punk is pulling out all the stops on JBL.
Spinning kick to the gut. Not where he wants to be right now. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
And the champ might have just frustrated Bradshaw even more there. Oh, what a high kick.
yeah
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Taking out the knee.
oh
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move.
This whole arena getting behind Punk now, fueling the champ with adrenaline.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped
ये
into the
ऑब्जेक्टिव वाला भी
top.
वैसे
Tremendous
ठीक होता
leaping
है।
by Punk.
इसका जो ऑब्जेक्टिव है जो पता चल जाता है ना
Shocking victory this
क्या
could
क्या
be
होता है उसका,
for the young up-and-comer CM Punk,
तो
but
सही रहता है
denied
थोड़ी ना,
by
स्टोरी की वो बड़ी
JBL.
रहती है।
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
वही
Both men down. The official
लेकिन जे ना
giving
जब
it away
JBL होता
here.
था ना, इस जे भी
First
बंदा
man to
कमाल
his
था,
feet
लेकिन
could gain
बंदा
the
वैसे
advantage
फुद्दू
in
था
the
लेकिन
matchup.
कमाल था।
JBL looks like he's gonna
गाड़ी
just
भी
try to
आता था।
recover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can...
ओके फिर
Oh, what a stiff blow!
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
जो मुझे पता है क्या करेगा।
Title in the balance with the
ले
pin.
The champ kicks out with authority.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
He turns it around on JBL.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. A back go-to slip. The champ might retain with that.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Caught that and reversed it.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and followed up with a lariat. Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Time to go for... Uh-oh. Reversed into the toss.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Big time height on that kick.
I think JBL is right where Punk wants him.
अभी तो गया,
Dreams coming.
अभी तो गया।
Tears connects.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere
1
tonight.
2 3
He's done it. CM
easy
Punk retains.
easy peasy। अभी ना थोड़ा थोड़ा ठीक हो गया ना यो चैंपियन चैंपियन।
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again,
Objective
CM Punk
reward
is silenced
unlocked,
to fight.
unlocked.
And proven himself
Next match.
as a ch-
There are many people in the industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. अच्छा, Rey Mysterio के साथ होगा? Huyaka 619. Objective: send Rey into ropes and beat him with too powerful. Report attacks.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
ये टाइम का होता है ना
You
चक्कर
better believe that William
ये मुझे
Regal
बहुत
is keeping
दिक्कत
a
लगती है
close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize. And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Big time height on that kick.
You see, Ray?
अभी क्या है प्रेस रियर और ओवरऑल लेफ्ट
Mysterio, and you notice triangle armbar, submission hold. Looking to get out, and he has what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. And Punk just thrown out of the way.
ओह
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speedway.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Rey or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared. Drops his opponent with a massive line. Punk took it hard to Mysterio there. CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Hooked up and DDT.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
And responds with a counter.
Face first. All set up.
It's locked in.
Mysterio stuck in this hole. But wait a minute. Here.
Here it is.
No, he kicks out.
Honestly, at this point,
अबे वो ब्लॉक वो वाले होएगा लोग सीएम पंक का लोगो है जेबीएल का लोगो है बेसिकली जहाँ पे ना क्या होगा ऑब्जेक्टिव वगैरह ही वो अनलॉक होगी और इसकी स्टोरी होगी शो बेस की कुछ ज्यादा खास नहीं होगा इसका
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Punk now with a quick jump behind hammerlock. Drops his opponent with a massive line. And a well-placed calf kick there.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now. Bam! Well-placed calf kick. And maybe Punk has targeted something. Maybe an ailing injury could be affecting Rey.
Oh, he had that scouted.
भैया का
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Hard-hitting calf
Yeah.
Strong kick out there.
Rey Mysterio, तू स्टोर कर लिएगा?
What awareness seeing Rey coming. Snaps the leg across the head. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Finds the ropes to force a break. A prime example of light.
Don't give Rey chance to recover. Stay on him with more stiffing offense and deal that.
You need to know where you are at all times.
CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Oh, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there.
Back and forth we go.
Back down the hatches. These two are rolling.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Oof!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh my! Turn that around and spiked him. CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
Team grab for it. Then press towards rope.
What a night to remember that was, but the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from the top.
Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio.
Will that close Punk out? We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do. Oh, stop. And an elbow from the middle rope. Lands the crossbody.
And I'm having doubts about Punk's head being fully in the game after that.
Axe handle finds its target. A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
Yeah, we talk about the honor of battling for the title. I think it's an honor for both of these guys to be facing each other. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oof, running knee in the corner. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Punk Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal. Punk and Regal have had some run-ins in the past. Regal defeating Punk earlier in the year to win the King of the Ring tournament.
And a rather fitting outcome it was. I tell you, the Queen was happy that day. The crown always shines brighter when a Brit adorns it.
And Rey had it scouted.
Kick to the gut of Mysterio now.
Okay, got it.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems. Dropping him up in the corner.
Textbook scoop slam. Again, the Intercontinental Champ
From the top.
Got the knees up just in time. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
He's able to counter that. A reversal. Well scouted.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, man. Looking to show off their aerial skills here.
Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole. Gets driven into the corner.
Struggling to fight, being forced into the tree of woe.
Boom! And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. Taking things to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, that's right on the knees. That can change everything. A string of counters. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner. Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Punk connects with a knee to the jaw. Gonna turn this around.
Drills his opponent with the bulldog.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
रे बड़े ऑब्जेक्टिव दे ला तगड़ा आ गया
William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Rey had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
What a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
ए 10 लीवे टिपा भी है
Body
ये पता
of the cherry connects. CM Punk down, and now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Rey have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball game.
That That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
And he had Rey's number there.
Punk now lifting his opponent up. A back down to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio. Uh-oh.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Ooh.
Punk and Rey are pouring it all out in the ring tonight for their shot at the Intercontinental title.
And into the corner he goes. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, shifted that into a DDT. CM Punk from the top rope.
Flying elbow drop.
I think that's it. That must be it. CM Punk is the #1
Cacca.
contender.
भाई दो लड़ाई हो रहा था देखिए जी अभी तक दो ही हुई है
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of
भाई
Mysterio.
इसके भी थोड़ा थोड़ा डाल दो
The bottom line
अरे
is
डाल सकते हो तो
CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
अनलॉक Rey Mysterio एट CM Punk अभी आप खेलेंगे खेलना पसंद करेंगे आप Okay, so far so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use a slideshow technology and get another chance to win. Slip right through. Facing Randy Orton. Huh? Bio? अभी रेडी ऑर्डर के साथ लगेगा पक्का इसका
टू बी ऑनेस्ट ये जितना देखने में लगती है ना ब्लॉगिंग करना ये उतनी इजी है जुलूस निकल जाता है हमारा
जैसे 2 बचे
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand. Both
Alright guys, so I believe this is the third match of the day.
And I believe that
As you know,
Randy Orton
we are
has
playing
just taken
showcase,
the psychological advantage
so let's see how it's gonna be.
CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
Gaming Gold Day will feels an epic moment one part of the thing ये पुराना रेडी ऑर्डर है तुझे पता है ओ जिस CM Punk वो NXT वाला ऑब्जेक्टिव देख लेना क्या क्या ठीक है
A battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year. CM Punk.
Okay, Otis D is already so it should be easy to get a hold of. तो guys लग रहा है रेडी ओटन और CM Punk चलो देखते हैं क्या होता है इसका भी
As cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk has that's going to get him through this match tonight. Faith is what CM Punk lives by. From the top, diving double axe handle. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Beautiful neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to
ਅੜੀ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਏਦਾਂ
नहीं जो ऑब्जेक्टिव होते ना
ਮੈਂ
वो
ਮੰਨ
कुछ
ਗਿਆ
करना है
ਆਬਜੈਕਟਿਵ ਹੀ ਕਵਰ ਤਾਂ
फिर
ਹੈ
रबादा फिर कुट सकता है फिर ना
ਤੂੰ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਮਝਦਾ ਦੇਖ ਜਦ ਤੂੰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਕੁੱਟਦਾ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਬਲੌਕ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮਾੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਡੈਮੇਜ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਕਰ ਉਹਦੇ ਐਕਸ਼ਨ ਪਾ ਦਿਆ ਕਰ ਥੋੜੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਹੁਣ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਹੀ ਆਬਜੈਕਟਿਵ ਕੰਪਲੀਟ ਕਰਨ ਚੱਲ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਅਗਲਾ ਇੰਨੇ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੰਪਲੀਟ ਕਰ ਜਾਂਦਾ
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the beat.
गाइस और बातों की बातें प्लीज़ जाके ना हमारा इंस्टाग्राम चैनल चेक करना हमने ना एक नए तरीके से वीडियो शूट करके अपलोड किया है प्लीज़ अपने रिव्यू ज़रूर देना हमें बताना हाउ वी डिड इट क्योंकि जिस हिसाब से हम दोनों देख रहे हैं ना वो रील बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छी बनी है वीडियो हमारी
Simply too close to the ropes this time.
Oh, did you hear that?
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Fierce combination. He connects with a counter.
Put in the corner now.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wade. This time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We haven't seen Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
Spin kick to the midsection. There's a reason. Tried to get something but got shut down. Placing him in the corner. And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
Well, what a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent him to the steel.
ये अच्छा ऐसे बात है वो करेगा करना ऐसे 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 इसका वो कर
वो भी कल करेंगे क्योंकि आज जो मैंने आज शूट किया है ना मेरे तो उसने ही मेरे तो दिमाग के अंदर
हम आप एवरीडे वो डाले करेंगे डे लोगों के
गाइस हम पता क्या करेंगे एवरीडे अगर ना आप हमारा वो फॉलो करेंगे इंस्टाग्राम फेसबुक इंस्टाग्राम और टिकटॉक पे ना हम डेली डालेंगे वो होते हैं ना जो बेस्ट एक्शंस इनके होते हैं वो मूवमेंट्स जैसे होते हैं एक्शंस की हम उनकी रील्स डालेंगे फेसबुक और यूट्यूब पे हम पूरी गेम डालेंगे जो पूरा मैच होता है शॉर्ट्स भी ऑब्वियसली हम डालते रहेंगे साथ साथ में जितना हमसे बन पाएगा जितना हम डे बाय डे सीखते रहेंगे वी ऑब्वियसली गोना पुट एवरीथिंग सो वी नीड योर सपोर्ट बाकी करनी है नहीं करनी है वो तो आपकी मर्जी है
And CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
I think इस शोकेस में सभी मैच में इसको जिताया है ना सीएम पंक को। ये तो फेयर नहीं किया ना, इतने मैच हारा भी है।
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Launching himself off the top.
ओ अभी मुझे पता चला वो क्या है ग्लूटेन, वो जो आ रहा था ना।
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one can
Hit on CM Punk. They kick out at only one.
somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Oh, we know what's coming. Randy predicted that.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to finish this.
Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Just punishing his opponent.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste.
And he slides him back to the mat. Orton hasn't been. Here we go. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like? Oh my God!
Cover for the win. Kick out before the count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
And a big-time knee drop.
वो निकाल दिया ना
I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow.
Finds the one. Time to go for a ride. Oh, exploder suplex.
Calf kick on the money. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Dangerous Hurricanrana. Randy can't mount any offense.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy like a cat with a mouse.
Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move. Boom.
Striking down with the axe handle.
गाइस एक ये चीज भी अच्छी है इस रिंग में, जो ब्लड रह जाता है ना। दिस इज इंटरेस्टिंग। वो बात अलग है, खून हमारा ही होता है हमेशा। नहीं, उसके भी निकला हुआ है। चलो आज तो खुशी की बात है। ये देखो, ये देखो, अभी ये पूछा मार रहा है, जब वो ऊपर आएगा ये थक जाएगा।
तो वो तो उठ रही ना,
टेंशन ना ले भाई।
कैसे गिरा?
जब वो गाइस लुक एट दैट, लुक एट दैट।
CM Punk looking to finally finish what he believes Orton started.
फिनिश
ना
गाइस। और अभी देखना 1 सेकंड में कैसे पत्ता पलटता है, और अभी ये पड़ा फिनिशर। मैंने गाइस आपको बता दिया था। लो फिनिश कहानी। और यहाँ पे हमारे भाई साहब एक अच्छा सा कमबैक करने वाले हैं, मुझे लग नहीं रहा, लेकिन फिर भी किस्मत के ऊपर ये बात छोड़ी जाती है। गाइस ये एक्शन आपको बहुत अच्छा लगने वाला है। और
हुआ पड़ा सब कुछ।
गाइस इसी के साथ मुझे लगता है हम तीसरा मैच जीत गए हैं। गाइस हमारी किस्मत इतनी अच्छी होती तो बात ही क्या थी।
इसका भी नीचे काम करना पड़ेगा, ऊपर तो रिस्की लग रहा है क्योंकि ऑब्जेक्टिव तो सारे खत्म हो गए हैं।
गाइस देखो हमारे पास कुछ बचा नहीं, इसको मारो इसमें। शाबाश। आपने उड़ता तीर लेने की आदत है आपको। आप क्यों जानबूझ के पंगा लेते भाईजान? अभी देखना वो ऊपर लेके जाएगा, वो आपका पोपट मारेगा, कुछ नहीं करेगा वो आपको भाईजान। यहाँ से उठा के वो ऊपर मारेगा आपको। अच्छा पहले बेइज्जती भी करेगा नीचे। ओ यहाँ पे भाई साहब ने किया कमबैक। भाई साहब ऊपर चले जाएं प्लीज, ज्यादा आप चंदू चौधरी ना बने। ये देखें ये देखें ये देखें, मौत को खुद बुला रहा है। ये देखें हरकतें चेक करते रहे आप इनकी। ये जब हमारा चैनल चल गया आप इन्हीं की इसे इन्हीं बातों को याद करेंगे। ये देखें इनके चूल्हे देखो कैसे मच रही है।
फोड़ तो कर दिया ना।
लो
ये कैसे हुआ जिसमें?
गाइस मैंने इसको बोला भी था बच के रहे। लो गाइस गाइस अभी खून चेक करते रहो किसका। नाना पाटेकर की मूवी का सीन याद आ गया। ये देखो गाइस, ये बेइज्जत देखो कैसे करता है हमें। ये देखो गाइस, ये देखना अभी। अब देखते रहें अब क्या क्या होता है हमारे साथ। गाइस ये हमारे साथ पहली दफा थोड़ी हुआ है।
अरे भागेगा देख रहा।
तू ना चल जी, मैं तेन कहा सी तू ओ गाइस शुक्र है, ओ गाइस शुक्र है। तू दी 1 2 3 कर दे भरावा, कदे कदे तुक्का ही लग जाता हुंदा। ये पे ले फिर बच गए नहीं। ओ इसी के साथ हमारे भाई साहब ने किया बहुत ही बड़ा
देखा भी ना,
कमबैक।
ऐसे
गाइस
नहीं
अगर हम
मैच हार लेंगे, ऐसे नहीं हार सकते हम मैच, ऐसे नहीं हार
गाइस
सकते।
दिस इज द
अभी तो
थर्ड
तीसरा
गेम
मैच
ऑफ द
हुआ है,
डे
मैच
एंड
किया।
वी डिड इट अगेन। We gonna play for another hour,
another one।
another one, yeah, because the video is gonna be too long then.
1 घंटे की तो होना है एटलीस्ट, 1 घंटे की तो होगी 3 मैच की नहीं, नहीं होएगी। क्या करना है?
1 घंटा 10 मिनट।
नहीं हुई, 1 घंटा 10 मिनट खेल लेगी और रफली, है ना?
Roughly video is gonna be about 1 hour 30 minutes, 1 hour 40 minutes.
ये इतना बड़ा नहीं होगा शो के, आई थिंक 2 3 एपिसोड में खत्म हो जाएगा। तो यार तेरा did not go away, I hoped it would after 212. That's so the WWE Championship the entire year. I thought I was not top to but that was not the case. We start with Wrestling 29. Look, oh Undertaker. अबे अंडरटेकर के साथ रेसल भी है।
लो
नहीं तो हारेगा ही, वो तो पता था हारा था, वो तो मुझे पता था कि हारा ही था अंडरटेकर से, वो तो सभी को पता होगा यार। अंडरटेकर सिर्फ एक बंदे से आ रहा है रेसलमेनिया, वो है ब्रॉक लेसनर। उसने स्ट्रीक तोड़ी थी अंडरटेकर की। चलो गाइस,
this is the fourth match of the day.
probably will be the
As
last
you
one.
know, ਅਸੀਂ 3 मैच जीत गए हैं, हम 3 मैच जीत चुके हैं और ये चौथा होगा। और ये शो के समय लगता नहीं है ज़्यादा बड़ा होने वाला है, तो मे बी कल को ये फिनिश हो जाएगा। तो आज हम मैच 4 मैचेस के साथ आज का गेम प्ले अपलोड करने वाले हैं।
Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all. We will just have to see.
And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin the Undertaker's shoulders to break the streak, but anything will work. Count out, disqualification, any of those will stop it.
And the discretion of the official is something to watch out for. There's a limit to the amount of warnings he can give.
Flatliner. Lifted and completely helpless here.
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than the Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more... Face first. All set up. It's locked in. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era is history-making. It's more than just a footnote.
And this is about affirmation. CM Punk believes he's the best in the world. Paul Heyman believes CM Punk's the best in the world. But it infuriates them that there are those out there who
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Something in store for Undertaker.
Oh, what a clothesline.
It headed up top.
Launching. Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, the Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend of many here in WWE after what CM Punk did. That disrespect not only
ये वो
affected
स्पेक्टुलर ड्राइव जो वाली कर दी थी, जहाँ पे बाल मार दी होती ना आपने।
taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk
Takeoff. All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay up.
From the top rope.
Good Lord, taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. Simple but effective technique to get out of there. Oh, the boot connecting. A razor-sharp chop there.
And Punk has found the key to defeating the streak. Has he damaged the dead man enough? Hellacious power slam. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And enters back into the ring. And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Calf kick finds the mark. And he turned it around. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Big punch to the body. Counter by CM Punk.
Undertaker की power देख रहे हैं?
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Here we go. All the way to the outside.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Drill into the steel steps.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Arm wringer.
But a good old-fashioned punch to the mouth breaks it.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20-1 will make CM Punk immortal.
Knew what was coming from Taker.
Punk formulating a move.
Driver spiked him. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Punk has played mind games with the master, the Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He wants the presence of Heyman in that sacred urn to blind him with his own rage.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Oh boy, back in the ring. I thought the count was this one.
And he fights it off.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
No, oh, there's it.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
This one is on track to be an all.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Nails the GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Man. Big time height on that kick.
Vijayawada.
Set now. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat
Hello.
the Undertaker and
अभी इसका वो करना है ना, पिन करेगा ना.
For that choke slam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
could be a fortuitous
अगले पिन ही ना होगा. हाँ. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of the Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow the Undertaker's still in it and Punk can't believe it.
of throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak. Well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but the Undertaker able to fight his
ये
way
वैसे
out.
तो अच्छा करता है
Countering the tombstone.
ये रोकने वाला पिन वाला
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
The ref not even getting to one.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent. Punk has taken in his sights what's coming.
और भी इधर है
And bite your tongue with that. Opponent lifted up. Draw, meet knee.
GTS for Punk.
This could
ये तो हार गया ये हारा ही ना दे
He kicked out at two.
Man is known
Good
for
finishing
sabotage,
service
and
and
now
the
you've
win
just
by
made him
female
angry.
submission.
Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Somehow Taker and Punk just keep finding another level, keep raising the stakes.
This is
मेरे को
more
पे
than
वो है इधर है वो
to make history at WrestleMania.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support. He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE unit. And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
He gets the kick out after the one.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve
Sorry.
tanks at this point.
Punk looking to put Taker to bed now.
जाल के कर दे रहे
He's able to reverse it. Opportunity now for Undertaker to gain some momentum.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
A leg drop.
Punk avoids the attack.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Punk is feeling it. He's in sight. What's he going to end it? It might be this.
Sleep.
Again, there is no way anyone can carry on after that.
He's done it. CM Punk has defeated the Undertaker.
how come he is the winner he lost it la
Streak is over.
in reality
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried.
Basically story पता नहीं है
Has been
जेडो अपने स्मैक नहीं भाई
Feel the
यार वो अपने
energy
गेम
in
प्ले
this
से
arena. A mix of
और तो फिनिश हो गई सॉरी
वो उन्होंने बोलो फिनिश हो गई थी
Uh,
आपने 10 का ऊपर मेरा पानी तेरा होगा
oh yeah
आपने बोलो जब स्मैक पहले का नहीं किया
Down show by stealing a win off the Undertaker here at
ऐसे
WrestleMania.
गाइस ने मारते हैं
Congratulations, CM
guys
Punk. You earned this.
And thank you, Undertaker.
Undertaker unlock होया CM Punk unlock होया Paul Heyman unlock होया
इन्होंने ये भी दास दे कल को जब मेंशन करना ना
yeah कल हम क्या करेंगे
So guys, first thing we gonna do tomorrow.
और जॉन सीना के साथ है नेक्स्ट मैच का
कल हम पहले आप लोगों को दिखाएंगे कौन कौन से प्लेयर हमने इन 4 मैचों को विन करके कौन कौन से प्लेयर अनलॉक किए हैं. सो थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग. आज के लिए अलविदा.
अच्छा
कल मिलते हैं
काफी मैच
नेक्स्ट
भाई।
गेम प्ले के साथ।
अच्छा ये है वे ग्रेटर ग्रीटिंग जो हमने पहले कर
ठीक है
लिया
जी।
था। अभी तक मैच है भाई, इतने मैच पड़े, एक
ओके
दो
गाइस,
तीन चार पाँच,
ये मैच रहते हैं अभी हमारे खेलने के लिए।
मतलब 3 एपिसोड बन जाएंगे आराम से।
यस गाइस, सो ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच। इसी के साथ मिलते हैं कल एक और नई वीडियो के साथ। बाय बाय।